There we go. I think we're good, Miss T. I think we're good. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Hey, Saturday night. Happy Saturday night. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us, hanging out with Mrs. T and me. And yeah, welcome in. I've got to my left Mrs. T. And let's get us started with a nice little givey. Givey. Where we at? Little givey number one is going. And just a heads up if you didn't know, YouTube, my name is T the Silver Stacker. I've got a little over 26,000 subscribers, and I make a lot of content that people enjoy. Actually, for the last 5 years, I've been at it and having a great time. So definitely check me out on YouTube. You can also get a heads up as to my next auction with my Remind system. That R stands for Remind. All you have to do is text this number, like where you normally would put in somebody's phone number. You text 81010, that's the number, and this message at AGH3AB, and I'll give you a heads up whenever my auctions are about to come on via text. Very convenient on your smartphone. And of course, you can always visit me on tthesilverstacker.com. That's me, T. And glad you guys are here, guys. There's Padres in the house. Hey, Silver Padre. Nice to have you here. Mrs. Tons here. We've got some very nice people showing up. So the givey is going. And I've got some interesting things for you. We've got a little more numismatics than normal today. Some nice coins. Actually, some copper pours and other stuff. Ooh, just some Mexican too. And I don't know where we even start, Mrs. T. How about, I don't know, let's just get this out of the way. 1989 proof set. Let's see if we could do a nice little face reveal. No, maybe not. You've got, oh, there it is right there. Hi there, everybody. Nice little purple set here. 89 proof set. Boom. From the United States Mint. And auction, start auction. And I attempted to get on YouTube. I'm not sure if they're broadcasting me on YouTube or not. From week to week, it kind of varies. In Waterford, Michigan right now, heading to Indianapolis next week. My man, all right. Sun Tavern, we'll see you down in Indy. We'll be at the coin show. Matt Dinger, one of the, by the way, this is $1. Nobody's bid yet. Just give a swipe. You could win it for $1, guys. There you go. And Patriot Comics is winning for $2. That's pretty cheap. I mean, you got 50, 75 cents, 85 cents, 90. So, man, there you go, Patriot. You did very well there. I think you caught everybody sleeping. There you go, Mrs. P. And let me move some of this other stuff out of the way. Well, I do have some weird stuff. I'm not sure if Thule will show up tonight. I might need to do this, Mrs. T, and this later, if time permits. And 1 ounce silver, please. We'll see if we get to ounces of silver. That's a good way to go broke on YouTube, on whatnot lately, by doing 1 ounces of silver. I happen to specialize in Mexican Libertads. Do have a gorgeous Libertad actually, I got it right here. I'll throw this out a little bit later. I'll probably just buck and go it. But generic ounces, that's a real good way to go broke here on I keep wanting to say YouTube, Mrs. T. I want to say, okay, whatnot. Yeah. Yeah, guys are getting their heads chopped off by doing generic ounces for well under spot. Yeah. And here you go. Here's $1. Give it as a tip to your favorite waitress. And we're getting ready for this is the bicentennial. We're getting ready for the 250th anniversary of our great nation's founding. And here is Mr. Dwight D. Eisenhower, General Eisenhower. And Hunley is on the board. By the way, thank you, Hunley. First purchase. And Hunley, in case you didn't know, everybody here gets a little something from Mrs. T and me as a thank you for joining us. And in addition to that, Everybody who's bought anything today gets a free gift. But if you're a newbie, you get 2 free gifts. So here as an example. There you go. Here is a 1 gram. We'll make it cheap, and that way, buck and go. And that way, you get in on the buyer's givey, and we do buyer's giveys all night long. This one has our little channel mascot on the front right here. That's Bentley, our French bulldog, our channel mascot. And this is a gram of tea silver, not a grain, a gram right here. And if you jump in, you'll qualify for buyer's giveys all night long. And we don't mess around waiting till the end to do a buyer's givey. We do that at the very beginning. Jesse, congratulations, Jesse. And speaking of givey, there goes that givey. Who's going to win this, Mrs. T? Mrs. Ton Tavern. All right. One of our favorite people on here. Very nice lady. We've met her before at coin shows and things like that. And so, hey, let's not waste any time. Here is the next givey, and this one is a buyer's givey. Let's get this. I don't know where you guys put that guy there, that guy there. We'll do this as a buyer's givey. Maybe somebody will notice that little Norfed hiding in the back. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Giveaway, buyer's givey. So here's how it works. There's only, gosh, probably about 3 different people who bought anything. So if you did, jump on in there. And if you didn't, here's your next chance for a buck. For a buck, auction, start auction. And this is basically your ticket into the buyer's givey. And look at your odds. Your odds are really good. Yeah. Only 2 people have bought anything yet. So here you go. Hunley is winning, and Hunley is already in the buyer's givey. So Hunley for the bond. Tito is in for $4. And this has all the information. So once you receive it, you can find me over on YouTube. Tito, there we go. And let's try one of these. Let's try one of these. Anybody like copper? Here you go. This is, man, if you ever try getting something custom like this made, trust me when I tell you, it's not cheap. And so just the copper alone, plus the artwork that we had paid for the obverse here, the T copper round, going less than I paid for it. Here we go, guys. And gorgeous copper. And Jesse is in on that. Okay. Speaking of copper, if you want to win this, be sure to watch tomorrow morning's video. Take a look at the stamp action there, Mrs. T. That's going to be on tomorrow's. You don't have to buy a single thing. All you have to do is watch my video and comment. And here, let's do another gram of silver. This is the Valcambi variety, and we're going to go. You know what? We're going to do sudden death, Mrs. T. 15-second sudden death. If you're not familiar, who won the gold on YouTube? A guy in California. I mailed it to him already. And it was in one of my videos at the very end. Oh, you know what video that one was in, Padre? That one was in KMA. Hey, KMA. That one was in my 5-year anniversary video. I put that at the end of it. Again, another sudden death. Last swipe wins. And you win. You get to go jump in on that giveaway. Then basically your shipping is paid for the night. And Blacktop's here. Hey, Blacktop. Here we go. Let's do another one. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go on the givey. And then after that, I'll show you another copper pour that I'm quite proud of. It'll be featured in tomorrow's video as well. 8:30 a.m. Central is the video premiere, and Hunley taking her down. Ooh, this one you guys might be fighting over a little bit more. Take a look at that. Protect our Second Amendment. 15 seconds. Start auction. Boom. There you go. Don't forget, if you're on YouTube, by the way, are we even on YouTube right now? Protect our Second Amendment. There you go. That reminds me, I need to do some shooting. I need to reach out to the fellas to go out to the range, do a little shooting. Blacktop. And practice makes perfect. And if you don't practice, you get rusty. Trust me. Boats to build. What about YouTube? Yes to what? Oh, I am on YouTube. Oh, thank you. I was a little confused there. It's been a long day. Got up early. I created this video that Hunley will premiere tomorrow. If you haven't been on one of my video premieres, the cool thing about it is that people gather up, they watch the video together simultaneously, and as the video is rolling, people make comments, and it's kind of a neat community where people show up, chit chat, talk, and give their 2 cents on whatever's on the screen at the time. John, first purchase. John, get up in that givey. There's less than a minute to go. And here's some Bell Canby silver right here, right now. Boom. There you go. Let me zoom out just a little bit. There it is, guys. And yeah, join me on the premiere. I'm kind of a social creature. I enjoy the premieres because I get to chat live, laptop, with my viewers, and oftentimes they'll ask questions, make comments, and get their questions answered if they do happen to have questions. This one has a gator on it, Mrs. T. Look at that. A great state of Florida. Florida. Man, I miss visiting Florida. Love going to Florida whenever we get a chance. I tell you, Hunley, whenever we go to Florida, it seems like, oh, by the way, here's that givey. There's only 7 entries. Good luck, guys. The winner is Blacktop. Congratulations, Blacktop. And there'll be plenty more of those throughout the course of the night. Starting right here, right now, with another givey. We'll do it this way. Why not? We'll do it that way. And let's see. Let me go to my shop. Giveaway, and not a buyer's givey. This is a little givey. This is what you're winning right here, right now. Oh, by the way, check this one out. This one's quite heavy, and this is a custom silver pour made by yours truly. Finished it yesterday, and this one will be featured in that video as well. The back is a little rough looking, but the front I think looks kind of cool. I don't know. You guys be the judge. I'm gonna buck and go that one on a future whatnot. So, oh, by the way, that's a great reminder. Be sure to bookmark future shows. I just on the app. Hey Indiana, thank you for the compliment. Um, this is a sand casting pour, and trust me when I tell you, sand casting pours they're not easy. It's a little bit more of a challenge than pouring into like a graphite mold. This one, I got a mold made and take a look at the stamping. I just messed around a little bit for fun with the stamping. That one will be given away for free. All you have to do is go to my YouTube channel and watch the video and make a comment starting tomorrow morning. Speaking, all this talk about copper has made me decide I think I am just going to go ahead and run a poured piece of copper. I poured this in my garage, the molten copper, 2000 degrees, and it is a little work of art here. This is some pirate treasure for you, and it is a little nerve-wracking. It's not for the faint of heart. When you're silver pouring in your garage, knowing that you could have a malfunction, you could pour it on yourself, you could burn down your garage. And my garage happens to be attached to the house. Cover your ears, Mrs. C. Boats, nice little copper piece for your collection. And 3 minutes to go in the givey. And Mrs. T, I think I'm going to see if there's any numismatic guys here, any coin collectors. And here we go. First coin of the day, and not just for the silver value, but for the numismatic value. This is a over 100-year-old barber quarter, and it is 90% silver. And it is nice that you can see the date, plain as day. A lot of times the dates are rubbed off on these, and you still got a little bit of life left in this thing where you can see the beautiful artwork. And yeah, 115-year-old quarter. Just imagine under melt. Yeah, Padre says, and Padre called it. Jesse, 2 minutes to go. All right. If you guys like artwork, if you like the copper artwork, if you like this, again, like I said, this will be given away absolutely free. All you have to do is comment on tomorrow's video. You might like this artwork. And let me pull this out of my. Take a look at these little crates here that fit 2x2 perfectly. By the way, here, I'll tell you what, I'll auction one of them right here, right now. I don't know if I'm going to get any more of these because I was just telling Mrs. T that I got a text from my guy that makes them, and he says they're too time consuming. And so, trust me when I tell you that there's like these don't just pop out of the oven. This actually takes time and effort and some know-how to make a custom little bin like this. So I don't know if in the future if I'll be offering these or if I can convince him to make me more. But as of right now, he's like, "Hey T, I'm gonna take a chill pill on this, take a pass because they take too much time." And KMA got the green one. I've collected each color for myself, and here's the black one for you. And boom! I don't know if you guys could hear the Iron Maiden in the background or not. See a little something in the background to take away the silent spots or the down times when I'm not yapping, uh, but not too loud that it overpowers. If it gets too loud, let me know. Low mintage tea crate. Yeah. This is the last black one I'll have for a while. Based on what I just told you about my guy who makes these. He's very talented, as you can see. I mean, it looks just like a regular milk crate. And it's so cool that it's perfect fit for the 2x2s. Then I'm sure people watching this have their own collection of 2x2s and especially for coin collectors. So here it is. Tito, there you go. And let's give this away right here, right now. The winner is, drum roll please, King Murdoch. Thank you, King Murdoch. All right, buddy. Your shipping is pretty much handled. Stick around and buy a little something. And we appreciate you being here. There you go. Yeah. Let's see. Have I done that hobo? No, let me do one of these hobo nickels. I picked one up. Um, but first, let me throw out another buyer's giving. We don't waste any time around here. And I like to give stuff away. I like people to come here and winning stuff is fun. So let's have some fun. All right, here we go. Here is something really, really cool. It is a hobo nickel, and it's not basically somebody took a hobo nickel like this, and when I say somebody, I mean like an artist, and he's got his name stamped on the back and everything. He usually stamps it in a small, but take a look at the detail on this. I mean, so much so to even include the American flag in the background. And here it is, a buck and go, Second Amendment. You got your "In God We Trust." Guns are just, what is that? Backup. Guns are just backup. And a neat piece. I mean, the eagle and the rifle. It looks like my Remington 870, to be honest with you. It's a great gun for skeet and home defense. If you know anything about shotguns, the Remington 870 is a classic. That's back in the day. Remember, cops used to always have that shotgun behind their seat or like somewhere where you could visibly see it. In Porto, thank you, in Porto. Um, that gun has been in production for decades. What's the small silver bar behind the orange crate? Oh, this little guy. Um, a neat little piece that maybe we'll get to that a little bit later. Um, and boy, you guys are very observant. I'm wondering, I'm waiting for someone to notice that little Norfed back there too. I know those are very popular. There's also some gold there. How about this piece right here? Uh, the little pirate girl, and yo ho ho, here we go. Mrs. T, I didn't even mean to rhyme like that. It just came out. Another Buffalo. Yep, there's his name right on it. When you get it at home, you could see the name. Libertad display box just went out the door. I forgot to even talk about those. There's a buy it now. If you go down to the shop down there, you can shop and see exactly. Check out the little pirate girl, by the way. There she is. Well, she's kind of busty there now that I'm noticing. Now that I got zoomed in, she's not such a little girl after all. Pirate lady. Pirate lady. Yeah, she's got an octopus and anchor. And anchor's away. There you go. Pirate lady. But yeah, let me show you the Libertad display boxes in just a moment. And by the way, you jump on in that Givey when you buy something. Normally, this is a buyer's Givey. Let me zoom back out for a second and put that off to the side. Wouldn't be said out loud. You know what? It's all good, Father. 29 years of marriage, about to be 30 next year. She knew what she got was in for when she entered that contract because we were together for like 7 years. And then, Padre, you'll be happy to know we were so old school, we didn't even live together until after we got married. That's like unheard of these days. But she kind of knew what she was in for. This is my Libertad display box. No, she should put it this way. She's not a victim. All right. Padre, this one's for you right here. And that Libertad display box is in the buy it now. So if you like that, you thought it was cool, you're a Libertad collector, check it out. Go buy one. And look at this crown of thorns on a hobo nickel. The details are incredible. And you've got a candle on one side, a cross on the other, and incredible detail. And that, I always notice little things. It even has the thorns all the way around the perimeter of the coin. Like that is really thoughtful artwork, in my opinion. Silver Antler takes her down. Oh, hey Antler, how's it going, buddy? I was just telling everybody with these display boxes or these little crates that my guy who makes them told me they're way too time consuming to make. So I might not get any for a while. We'll see. Let's see. Pull another one out. Ooh, this one's cool. American Pride, baby. Here it is. 20 seconds. And oh, wait a minute. We're about to do this buyer's givey. KMA won the buyer's givey. So this goes to show if you see something cool and you like it and you want to buy it, buy it. You have really good odds of being rewarded throughout the course of the night because I just keep doing one buyer's givey after another. And man, this is a really cool hobo nickel right here. You got the, I mean, even look at his forehead with the stars and stripes. That detail is insane. American Pride. And right. Jesse's in the lead at $10, just hit double digits. Should be closer to 20 on these. That's kind of the going rate, or the going rate is whatever you guys decide to pay tonight. And in the meantime, let's do another givey. Let's see, giveaway. Not a buyer's givey, little givey. There you go. Boom. Let's see. Oh, Mexican. How about some Mexican? Ooh. Now I've seen a lot of these pesos, and this one's almost 100 years old. Man, oh man, this is a stunner. Guys, if you like Mexican coins, if you like silver, if you like high quality coins, I don't know, you might want to consider sending this one off for grading if you are a collector, because I am not seeing any flaws whatsoever. This is a high quality collector coin. If this one goes for silver spot, I am like gonna shed a tear because I would have kept this one for my own album. I have um, a Mexican coin album that but I need the Dansko. I'm still looking for the Dansko Mexican coin album. But this is a stunner. This would a really, really good example. It is silver, by the way, 72% silver. So melt value alone is decent. Probably got about $20 in silver alone, but Man, what a stunner of a coin. You got the Liberty cap with the sun rays. A lot of times they're kind of worn out in the middle here. I don't see anywhere. This might have sat in somebody's drawer forever. And also on the eagle, a lot of times the snake is kind of worn down and the chest feathers are worn down. It goes to show, Mrs. T, my people know high quality when they see it. And hey, this is a stunner. I'm trying to remember where I even picked this one up. I wish I would have gotten more because a pretty coin. And Johnny, congratulations, Johnny. You got a beauty there. Oh, Johnny, your payment failed. Maybe your bank thinks you're trying to do something fraudulent or something like that. So, oh, just went through. You got it fixed just like that. Thank you, Johnny. And that's happened to me before, too. No shame in that because sometimes your bank thinks you're doing something funky when all you're doing is hanging out on whatnot with old T, the silver stacker. All right. Here is talking about high quality. This is, and what the hell? Fucking go. Boom. Mexican Libertad. I know a lot of people with the Libertads on whatnot these days are starting at like $75 and they're making you like do a reserve bid, or they're not even starting the auction till you hit a certain number, or they just don't sell it. This is buck and go on. Oh my goodness. Now I can see why this thing went for, oh my gosh, Missy. I was over there yapping too much. That was crazy. That was less than I paid by a landslide. Let me turn it down a little bit. Let me turn it down a little bit. Ooh, Tuli. Oh my gosh. Hey, Tuli. I just got cooked on a Libertad. Take a look at this. This is going to be on my video tomorrow morning. Somebody watching my video tomorrow or the next day, I'll give it about 5 days to soak in. Melt the rest. Yeah, after that, right? I'm going to give this away free. All you have to do is go to my video and comment. And then Tuli, check that. I know you like the PO1s. This is a first time ever copper pour. And there it is. I'll even show you closer up. PO1 with my stamp on it. This is an experimental pour. I had been kind of dreaming about this one and thinking about it and thinking, can I pull this off or not? And this one I'm going to buck and go it on a future show. Not tonight. We'll put it up there just to show for tonight. But this one is going for free to one of my viewers who makes a comment. All right, enough talking about copper. Let's auction some copper. Boom, poured with my own hands. And this is a piece for you. Oh, thank you, Tuli, for reminding everybody to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And this is going to go off the board in just a second. This was hand poured, 2000 degree molten copper out of the crucible. And I mean, hot stuff, guys, hot stuff. Not easy to pour. I can tell you that copper is way harder to pour than silver. And the winner's going to Warb and Tuli. So Tuli gets the copper and Warb gets the givey. There you go, man. I thought maybe we might have had some Libertad lovers in here, Mrs. T, but no such luck. There we go. Let's do another giveaway. We're going to do a buyer's givey this time. Buyer's givey. So if you bought something, jump on in. And in order, oh, I've got something weird, Tuli. Why not? Tuli's here. Let's do something weird. Totally off the wall. Made in the USA. 18th century playing cards? What the? There you go. That looks like me in the basement playing poker, where they don't wear a hat like that. Yeah, there you go. I'm always digging up weird stuff that I think, yeah, trust me, if these were from the 1700s, I wouldn't be, I wouldn't be auctioning them off for $1. But they are cool, though. They are cool. Tuli. You know what? I think she was just pulling my leg on that one. Take a look there. You got the king. And what is this? Maybe. I don't know, man. It could. There we are. Full house. Boom. You get a whole stack. Play with your kids. Play with your neighbors. Heck, you can mark them and rip people off if you want. There you go. Tuli Tuli, the card shark. The card shark. And man, I've got some neat numismatic pieces here. I'm a little bit gun shy about throwing those out there. We'll see what happens. We've got a buyer's givey going right now. Let's get another buyer in here. Let me see here. Uh, let's see. Let's try one. Oh, this is my one and only one of these. Hobo nickel, World War II. This is actually silver. Take a look at the topic, the Charlie Kirk tribute. This is the only one of these I was able to get my hands on from this artist. And Buck and Go, it is silver, 90% silver, but for the all death can do is deliver him to Jesus. There you go. A devout Christian, Charlie Kirk. And if you know, you know about this guy. He really stood up for what he believed in. He talked the talk and he walked the walk. And yeah, I don't know how many of these were made. I know they were going on eBay for crazy bucks. And Tuli Tuli taking her down. And that was a unique piece indeed. All right. Anybody? I've been waiting for somebody to. I tell you what. Let's get a couple more buyers in here, and we're gonna go 15 seconds. Sudden death. Julie, remind me to turn that off. And there you go. Here's a little gram of silver. This qualifies you not only for this buyer's givey, but for buyer's givvies for the rest of the night. And last swipe wins. That's how the sudden death works. This is going to go for $1. Oh no, couple in Porto. Let's try one more. Now that you know how sudden death works. Once the time ticks down, the last swipe wins. Don't forget to check out the shop and check me out on YouTube. Here's all my particulars. And only $2 on the nice little gram, the T card. It's called Iron Maiden. It's not your music. It's not Cindy Lauper. That is for sure. I don't know. You guys, I don't think they can even hear it, Mrs. T. Here we go. It's just a little something in the background. Here we go. You're the ones getting nervous. Here you go. Civil War bullet for $1. There it is. And nobody's interested in a little history here, huh? One little swipe gets you in. And there we go. Patriot Comics taken down. And I do have one more of these. This is like me from a museum. I think it's marked. I got this from Matt Dinger, the famous coin dealer down in Indianapolis. It's an arrowhead. And there you go. Can you imagine this? Shooting a deer from, I don't know, about 20 yards away. Blacktop is in the lead on the arrowhead for $1. $1. And all right. Nice job, Blacktop. I've got a couple other nicer specimens that I'll be. Oh, here's something cool. Here we go. Goldback. See what we do on this. And again, this gets you into the buyer's givey. Oh, actually, the buyer's givey is about to go. It is. Good luck, everybody, on the buyer's givey. Winner is KMA. And the Goldback is still going. Oklahoma, the newer one. And by the way, Padre taught me this. This is the Alpha 2025. After a while, they stopped putting that little A there. These are highly collectible. Beautiful horse there. Got the cattle in the front. KMA taking her down. And then this one right here, we went from a half to a full with the little babe riding a horse in a hurry. There we go. She looks like she's at full gallop there. There's even a bird swooping by in the plains, and a $1 fool Goldback again, Alpha. I got these on pre-order, so the serial numbers are the lower serial numbers, and it's the Alpha, highly collectible. And you all right there, Mrs. T? Yeah. And do you have water here? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, dear. And KMA on Oklahoma. This is the last one I have. KMA. That's the last $1 I have. And this is the last $2 I have. Some of you may have seen my video where I displayed my goldback collection. And this is one of the prettier designs from Oklahoma. Don't think I'm going to pull out another one. This is the last one of these I have. The only other one is in my Dansko album. And I'd love to see the go. And by the way, the $2 go for like around $20 or so. I would love to see the Goldback folks come out with their own album. But since they didn't, I'm going with the Dansko. I'm a Dansko man myself. It's high quality, and that's where I store my Goldbacks. I'm sure some of you probably have Goldback collections, I would imagine. And more, hey, more needs the Oklahoma Goldback, the $2. And let's see if anybody else needs it more than more. More taking her down. That guys, don't let that vibrate there. That shakes everything. There we go. And a little drink of water. And I noticed way up top I do have one more of these, a black one, as you can see there. Start auction, boom. And yep, once that one, this is the last black one. So if you like it, you better go for it. And yeah, I was very surprised when my guy said they're too time consuming to make. And I guess I don't make these myself. I've got a guy that makes them, and he's kind of getting cold feet on making any more of these for me. So last black one until I can twist his arm and convince him to make me more, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that successfully. And low mintage tea crate. Low mintage is right. Oh, by the way, hopefully I'll see some of you guys at the Indiana State Coin Show down in Indianapolis. Mrs. T and I will be there. Come say hi, shake our hand. I'll be giving out some swag. Yeah, hanging out, chit-chatting, answering questions, and meeting and greeting folks. Georgia's in the house. Hey, Georgia. And that's the last black. This is the last green one. And green, I did keep one. Yeah, okay. I got one of all the colors. And last green one right here. Kind of like the green one. One of my favorites. The green and the yellow just really, really pop. And last one. And Jesse is in the lead at $4.06. Tuli was after a green one. Let's see. And Gunner, Tuli. Yep, Tuli's. I thought I saw Tuli's name fly by there. She was in International Stackers YouTube live stream. I was in there for a little bit, and then Mrs. T said dinner was ready, and I went a running. Jesse, taking her down. Thank you, Jesse. And let's see what we got here. Any of you out there? Let's see. Let's see what I got. Oh, here it is. I was looking for this one. Any of you out there, either a tough lady, or B, have a woman in your life that is a hard worker and has that can-do attitude? Here you go. Rosie the Riveter in the form of a buffalo nickel. Oh, the orange one? Yeah, I guess I could run that orange one. Why not? By request. It's just sitting there. Why not? Rosie the Riveter on the buffalo nickel. And surely you have a daughter or a wife or somebody at work that takes their inspiration from Rosie the Riveter. Maybe a nice thing to slip in a stocking for Christmas. The stockings hanging on the mantle. Some strong lady in your life deserves this. And Moore is in the lead Got the American flag in the background. And my grandma during World War II was one of those ladies in East Chicago, Indiana. More that actually, when the men went off to war, she went to a factory. If you don't know anything about East Chicago, it for many many years it was the steel capital of the world with a place called Inland Steel, and right on the southern tip of Lake Michigan, and lots and lots of factories in my hometown where I grew up, where my grandma worked in one of the factories during World War II. I got on all that just because of Rosie the Riveter. Let's see if there's one more that catches people's eye. I've ran this once. Maybe if you miss it the first time, you might be interested in the second time. 2A, that stands for Second Amendment. And I was just telling everybody that shotgun right there, it looks like my Remington 870 that I use for skeets, and got that beautiful American flag in the background. Guns are just backup. In God we trust. Tuli Tuli knows about it. And there it is right there. And Tuli Tuli taking her down. Thank you, Tuli Tuli. Hopefully that live stream went well. Seemed like it was going really well when I was in there. Ooh, here's something. What Kivy are we on, Mrs. T? Is it time for a buyers or just a... Okay, so it's time for a little givey. Let's do a little givey giveaway. Where's givey? Here it is. Little givey right there. Give it a shot. Oh, somebody wanted me to run the orange crate, and then we'll run some gold. What do you say? Orange crate, then some gold, and boom, take those out and put that there. Orange crate coming right. This one looks pretty sharp too. Start auction. Orange crate is live. There you go. And again, I do have one of these. Yes. Last orange crate I have, as you just noticed, it. Oh, they did great. That's good to hear. They fit the 2x2 flips just perfectly. And if you want the orange one, here is your one and only chance until I talk my guy into making more. But there's no guarantee that he will say yes. Orange crate. There was a Schwinn bicycle called an orange crate many moons ago. And what's an 870? Remington 870 is a shotgun that has been in production steady for decades. And it's a 12 gauge, great for skeet shooting or home defense. And MKVE. Thank you, MK. Appreciate you. And Mrs. T, I bet you somebody has been. Oh, I said gold next. We'll do the Norfed after the gold. Take a look at this. I wish I could tell you that I panned this when I was panning for gold in Wyoming, but that would be a lie. And this is a little less than a quarter ounce of gold flakes, little nuggets here. Okay, I had a 410 double barrel my dad gave me. I sold as a young man, kicking myself. Now, my first shotgun was a 410. Actually, my first real gun, other than a BB gun, was a 410, and it's a good little bird gun, and it's a great starter gun for a kid like me that was, I think, about 12 years old at the time, learning how to shoot. And there you go. Gold is live. A little less than a quarter of an ounce of gold flake or nugget. I don't know. There you go. Take a look. And let's see. Let's do the math. This should be probably somewhere around 50-ish, somewhere in that neighborhood. If you like gold and you want to get into the gold game, you get almost a quarter ounce, little shy of a quarter ounce. And yeah, should be around 50-ish. I think Antler says, I'll take it for 32. Any more swipes? And oh Lordy, I would have kept it for that. That is cheap, cheap, cheap. All righty. I did mention something about that Norfed, so I might as well honor my word. And this is the prized $5 Norfed. Not easy to come across. The 2006 called the Liberty Dollar. Those of you who don't know the story, the guy who made these got in big trouble with the federal government because he put a denomination. It is silver, highly collectible. This also should be in the $50 range. Here you go, buck and go. Why not? Yeah, that gold was 0.23 of a gram. Did I say ounce earlier? Uh, uh, Guernsey knows the story. And these fibers are not something you see every day. Trust me when I tell you. I with the one and only time I saw one, I jumped on it, and I probably should have gotten more to be honest with you. Ooh, good purchase there, Tuli. That might have been the buy of the night, guys. Might have been the buy of the night. And unless anybody has, you guys have any special requests or anything like that? I don't know. Last time, um, yeah, a quarter ounce would have been worth $1,000. I don't know if I have any numismatic guys here. The last time I ran a numismatic piece, like the Seated Liberty, it would $50. I mean, this is a very expensive coin. I'm a little hesitant to buck and go stuff like that because if I don't have the numismatic folks in the room, it might not go very well. And let's see, what else do I have? Oh, yeah. All right, back to the weird category. Back to the weird category. Oh, there we go. Givey going. Givey going and Pepsi and donuts. Oh, man. Sugar Rush, just saying that name. All right, here's something weird, interesting. And when you come to my auction, I don't think I have any Hawaiian stuff. Although maybe these crystals came from a cave in Hawaii. I don't know. I'm just kidding. When you come to my auction, you have no idea what I might throw out there for a buck and go. And it just dawned on me, I'm going to have to get a big old box for this weird calcite formation. But it is kind of cool. I guess this is the nice way to display it. It's a weird piece, something interesting, something different. I would definitely put this in a weird category. And maybe that's why Tuli was bidding, Mrs. C. You never know who might be interested. If you have a kid that is into rock collecting or things like that, or geology, somebody who likes geology, this is the gift for them. Christmas is coming, guys. Christmas is coming, and I will very carefully. I know it. How many days till Christmas, Padre? You should know out of anybody how many days till Christmas, Padre. Tuli. The weird stuff goes to Tuli. Well done, Tuli. And yeah, Advent starts. Gosh, just like in a couple weeks, I think. Couple 2-3 weeks or so. Yeah. Let's see. 35 days till Christmas, and Indiana said beautiful. What else do I have? Oh, here. Let me throw out some. We're gonna do one of those things where I just put some stuff in my hand. Here, we'll start with a few Buffalo nickels. All dates too. 1934. Actually, that one's. We got one good date on there. One good date. 1934. Clear as a bell. And let's go 30 seconds. We're going to add to it. We're going to add, I don't know, weeding. Oh, how do you guys feel about doing away with the penny? A lot of people have been talking about that. Oh, here's an Indian cent. We'll throw this in there. This would be a good little set for a young coin collector. Throw another Buffalo nickel. What year is this? Oh, yeah, this is a 37. The date is very clear on that one. And in addition to that, here, let's throw a mercury dime. Let's add some silver. If you're going to collect this for a young coin collector, we'll add a little silver for that coin collector as well. Here's a rosy. Add a rosy to the deal. That's a good looking rosy, actually, now that I look at it. And oh, why not? Let's just add another one. Let's just see. Why not? Here is a no, I didn't check it. What should I be looking for on 37? 3 legs? Let's see, 37. No, four legs intact. What's that? What's that comment? Oh, Dietrich. Oh, Patriot comic. I thought you said Dietrich. I got this Iron Maiden in my ear, Mrs. T. Julie, here, give that to Patriot. Put that in a little baggie for him. No, you're dropping stuff, Mrs. T. There you go. All right, let's see. Now that looks like four legs to me. If one was missing, it would be this front one right here. And it's pretty visible. All right. Woo. That was a. What if it would have been three legs? Oh my goodness. That means it's very valuable and rare, Mrs. C. Very valuable and rare. All right, guys. Let me squeeze that. There we go. Anybody have any special requests? Always check for no dates. And okay. Oh yeah, because the no date might be a 37 for all you know. Well, let's see. We got a night. You got a 30, and you got another 37. Three legs. What? Four legs visible. Oh, we didn't win the lottery, Mrs. T. All right, this is no date. Let's see if it's a got all four legs. All right, let's run that back. And let me zoom back out again. Any pores? A silver pore? I did the copper pores, and if you're just joining us, this guy right here, I'm giving him away for free tomorrow morning. All you got to do is watch my video. Anytime tomorrow, go to my channel, T the Silver Stacker, watch my copper pour video, and make a comment. And this dude right here could be yours. He's about 10 ounces or so. And this one I'm going to buck and go on a future whatnot. And no silver pours. I've been working on a crazy big project. And anyway, let's go with this right here. Got three buffalo nickels and whatever else I toss in there. Now, you know what? We'll put this one in a bag. This will all come in a bag. That way I don't give it to Mrs. T and she spills anything because I gave a bad handoff. We'll also throw in a mercury dime, and it all come in this bag. And what is that? Another mercury dime. So we're getting this little bag together. No, you didn't. I saw you. And there you go. Another mercury dime. Why not? We got a little collection going. And let's see. What else we have laying around here? Oh, I know. An ancient coin. There we go. Throwing in an ancient coin. Remind me never to play Iron Maiden for Mrs. T anymore. Patriot. Oh, you might. Take it easy, Mrs. T. All right. There you go. There you go. Oh, man. All right. All right. On that note, Mrs. T is complaining about my music. And unless anybody has any special requests, I think we're going to call it for the night. I don't know. Run the half dime. Run the half dime. Boat says run the half dime. Boats, this is a valuable coin. And I don't know. What do you think I should start it at, Boats? You got the 1854. Let's see. Jesse, that little silver dog. I don't know. Boats, let me know what you think I should start. Do you see a mint mark on there? I don't see a mint mark on there. And he goes, that's about as Boats. All right, let's test the waters. Let's test the waters. Start auction. Buck and go. Buck and go for boats. Buck and go for boats. This is a numismatic piece, 1854. Seeded. And my buddy Russ Bega collects the seeded. This guy comes across every coin on the planet at Harlan J. Burke in Chicago. He sees the best of the best and he collects the seeded. So my thought process is if Russ Vega, one of the premier numismatists on the planet collects the seeded. Must be something to it. Boats taking her down. All right, boats. I've gone that far. Squeeze in. There we go. I've come this far. What do you think about the? Oh, you got the 1854. How about the 1853? And this is. Let me show you another seated. She's got the Liberty cap, man. Oh my, this thing. Oh, and by the way, the shield still got the bars on it. It's got the sun rays. It's that variety. Ah, what the hell? You guys have been a nice audience. Buck and go, buck and go, and this will kind of tell me: do I need to dig up more numismatic pieces or what? Yeah, we'll see if the coin collectors come out of the woodwork here on a neat seated piece. Uh, Boats, I'm glad it was you. In first half dime, this is a quarter. And again, with this side is really cool. You could see those rays emanating from behind the eagle there on the $quarter. They put QUAR dot DOL dot back in the day. There it is. Tule Tule. Like, yep, I could use that one for my collection. Tule Tule. Well done. Well done, Tule. All right, guys, unless there are any other requests, I'm trying to say the word collection for some reason. Any other requests, let me know. If not, we're going to run a buyer's givey and probably have a glass of wine, watch some Yellowstone, and I don't know, call it a night. You know what? I'm going to blast this. I'm going to blast it through the house. All right. All right, guys. You won't make it in one piece to Indy. You know what? Stop trying to act tough in front of everybody, Mrs. T. All right. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I'll tell you what. Let's do 3 grams here for the buyer's giving. I'll just hold it in my hand because we're going to run this one real fast. Oh, 8:30 in the morning, guys. Come watch my channel, T the Silver Stacker on YouTube. Come subscribe and truly take a look at the stamp action there. You know, on a rounded surface, stamping is not easy. And I did something a little crazy there. And I thought it came out pretty good. Anyway, somebody's going to win this simply by commenting on my video. You could show up at 8:30 or show up later if you forget, because for about 5 days, I'll be running this video and giving that skull to Central Chicago time. And here it is, buyer's givey. It's rolling. If you bought something, jump in there. You have about 10 seconds, and then we are going to, Crawdaddy's here. Then we are going to pull it and say goodnight. All right, here you go. Here, draw a winner now. Boats to build. Congratulations, boats. Well done. And as we give a little clap to Boats to Build, let's also give a little clap for our friends, Tule Tule and Silver Padre. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central. So what would that? West Coast, you guys would be 7:30. And but for now, not sure when our next auction will be. Maybe next Saturday night, but we're doing the Indianapolis Coin Show on Friday and Saturday, then coming back up I-65 on Saturday afternoon. You never know. If we find a bunch of crazy cool stuff at the coin show, we might just come on Saturday night and throw it out there to you. And for now, we are going to say good night and God bless. Thank you so much for everything. I'll finally turn this music off for Mrs. T. And good night and God bless.